We underestimate the importance of having good tenants. That could cost you hundreds and thousands of money. As I was about to leave the house for a run, I was thinking, as a landlord, what is your biggest threat? The biggest threat to your profit, the biggest threat to your income, the biggest threat to your portfolio. I know some may think, well, unexpected repairs or something going wrong generally at the property, but based on my experience so far, after so many years, I think your biggest threat as a landlord is difficult tenants.
He hasn't had his rent for ages. He's had
So what?
When are you going to pay me the money? The scam going.
Having a difficult tenant at your property, this will wipe out any income you think you would make. A difficult tenant means voids, having to kick them out, and having to make repairs after they've left. A difficult tenant means arrears, lots and lots of arrears to deal with. A difficult tenant means court cases, eviction, which could cost you hundreds and thousands of pounds to complete. A difficult tenant means lots of phone calls. It could mean you having a decent life as a property investor or a landlord, and you having a nightmare as a landlord.
I want my house back. I don't give a toss.
I had this tenant that the council used to pay their rent, but suddenly the rent stopped coming. And I was thinking, what's happening? So I rang up the council and they said they're reviewing the tenant's eligibility for that benefit. 1 month come, 2 months. By the 3rd month, contacted the tenant and I said, listen, I've got several options for you to leave. I can help you find somewhere. I can give you some money towards your deposit so you can leave. And the tenant said to me, unfortunately, I can't take your offer because the council apparently have told the tenant not to leave. So they've said to the tenant, if you leave the property, you're essentially making yourself homeless. So it makes you wonder, why would the council advise a tenant to do this, to stay in the property without paying? And I was thinking, this advice by the council essentially takes away your ability to negotiate with the tenants. It takes away your ability to have a mutual understanding, a conversation with the tenant and offer them something to leave maybe, because now they are going on the advice of the council. So by far, by a mile, your biggest threat as a landlord is having a difficult tenant. And a difficult tenant who's with the council, that is a terrible mix. Yep. In summary, I would say at all costs, as a landlord, keep your good tenants. You're better off having a good tenant, paying a little bit less, but paying consistently and giving you peace, than a difficult tenant who would complain about everything, withhold their rent, be in arrears, give you a lot of headaches, and make your investing journey a nightmare. Thank you.